What's up, beautiful people? Positive Gaming here. Welcome to the Positive Gaming Show podcast, episode 3. This is the third episode of the Positive Gaming Show podcast. Like I said before, I'm doing something different. I'm doing something new with the podcast. I want to add some more gameplay, but I'm actually gonna do something better. I'm actually gonna be working on something better for y'all. I'm planning. I'm saving up for a laptop, so when I get that and when I get a mic, a better mic and a caption card and all my podcast equipment that I need to bring the show with not bring the show, make the show more professional and more like entertaining to watch and stuff like that. I'm going to give y'all some better content. This is just like the beginning, so stick with me. I just want to say I appreciate the support. We have 97 subscribers. I really appreciate that. I did not know that 97 people um was gonna sub. Like I was not expecting that because there'd be like I'm not really I'm not really like a fan of this YouTube thing. Like I'm not really like I'm that's not like that's something I don't want to do. Like that's not a path that I want to follow. Like I'm not like other people. Like most people that I know, oh, they want to do YouTube as a career and stuff like that. Me, nah, I'm someone that wants to do radio. Radio is a passion of mine. I like to have a voice. I want to have a voice. Because me, like if you ever meet me in person, I'm quiet. Like I'm the most quiet person you're ever gonna meet. But when it comes down to radio, I'm like a chatterbox. I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of topics to talk about and stuff like that. So I love radio because you get to have a voice. You get to tell the people. You get to show the people who you are by voice. You get to voice your opinions about certain topics and stuff like that. So that's why I'm happy that I found radio as a passion of mine, and I'm really gonna stick with it this year, next year, the year after that. And I have, and I'm surprised I have. Like the crazy thing about it, when I first joined Anchor, it was on Christmas Day. So this was like so I just passed the anniversary of the Positive Gaming Show. This is crazy. This is what year. Well, I started in 2018. No, 17 actually, and then a year went by with 2018 and 19 and 20. And about to be 21. Wow, I've been doing this for well, I've been doing this for a while. A while. That's crazy. Started in 2017. That's 1 year. Then still was doing it in 2018. Then 19. Then 20. And 21. That's crazy. It's been a while. It's really been a while. And then the anniversary of the Positive Gaming Show just passed on Christmas. I started it on Christmas Day. That's really crazy. But yeah, I really love radio, and it's something I really want to stick to. It's something I want to start a career because, like I said before, I do not want to work for anyone for the rest of my life. I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life because it's just not for me. I appreciate the job I have now. I really do, but at the same time, I want to do my own thing and start my own career and just build something for myself. You know what I mean? But let's move on. So there was a topic that I really want to discuss. It was just something I was thinking about while I was at work. So basically, I was like, since it's the new year, let me just talk about a few things that I want to get off my chest before the year is over. So life is too short. Like when you really think about it, you really have to just really not waste your life with anger and hate and doubt. You can't do that because you're wasting your life. You're wasting your time by holding that anger and that hate and that grudge for someone or something, and you're just wasting time. I remember one time I was mad at someone because they really like did me grimy. And I'm thinking to myself, I wasted 6 months upset with this person when I could have turned this anger and this hate and this emotion into something positive. I wasted 6 months of my life angry with someone, and I could have turned it into something good. You know what I mean? And there's been a lot of things that really open my mind up by not not caring. And like here's my like I'm gonna give you a good example. My job, right? Um, there's a few things in my job. There's a few people at my job that really piss me off. Like they'll say certain things or do certain things to people, to different people, or to me that will really piss me off. But the reason why I don't really say anything or really react is because I'm learning how to not really react to certain things. Because me when I was younger, I used to react to a lot of things. There'll be times where I will let anything or anyone get to me, and I'm trying to work on that because I'm not trying to be that person that really gets bent out of shape quickly. Because sometimes you're just gonna have to let shit go and just move on. And I'm really working on it because like I told y'all before, I'm not perfect. I'm not. No one's perfect. But I want to work on myself to be a better person for me, myself, and for the people that matter in the future. And the reason why I say the people that matter in the future because I feel like the people that I know now, some of them I care about, but some of them show me that they don't care about me. And I'm not gonna just cry and be like, well, they don't care about me, whatever. No, it's just the fact that you can show love to people, but if they don't show it back, what can you do about it? You can't do nothing. Some people operate like that. You could show all the love in the world for someone, but if they don't show it back, what you gonna do? Get mad at that person? No, that's how some people operate. Some people you could show love to the fakest people in the world, and they're still gonna talk shit about you. They're still gonna say something about you. But what can you do about that? Nothing, cause that's how some people are. And you just gonna have to learn how to just be like, yeah, that's how people are. What can I do? Do I trust that person? No. Do I love that person? Yeah, I love that person. I care about them, but at the same time, that's how they are. They are fake people that probably need love and attention because they don't get it enough from other people that they want to get it from, and they're just mad because they don't have someone that shows them that same love and affection that you're showing them. So yeah, but that's how people are sometimes, and I'm really trying to work on myself, not to react to certain things. Like there'll be times where, like when I was younger, people used to make fun of my weight. People used to call me skinny all the time, and you might be thinking, "Oh, what's the matter? Why get upset when people call you skinny?" Well, they used to do it in a joking way, but they used to make like sometimes they used to make fun of me about it, and then it's like I'm not the type of person like when people used to do that, make fun of my like oh make fun of me because I was skinny. It used to hurt. It really used to hurt, and you probably went through this when you was in school or something. But it used to hurt. But people still say it sometimes, and I just don't really react the way I used to because I just don't care. Like people are gonna talk about you. You really gotta get that through your head. Like people are gonna say a lot of things about you in a bad way, in a good way, negative way, or in a positive way. But what can you do about it? Nothing. Nothing. But what can you really do about that? What can you do? Like people are gonna say a lot of things about you in a negative way, in a positive way. But what can you really do about it? Nothing but just ignore and move on. That's all you can do. That's like the main topic today. Like You cannot hold hate. You cannot hold grudges. You cannot hold like hatred for someone because they did you dirty. I did once, and I wasted 6 months in my life. It was a waste of time. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? I'm telling you this because it's something that's really gonna help me out. It probably might help you. I remember when I trusted someone, right? I trusted someone because I thought they was my friend. But my mistake was, did they see me in the same way? No. I called them a friend, but they didn't call me a friend. And they really, really, really hurt me bad. Like, it was not the best feeling. But what can you do about it? You know, like I told y'all before, I wasted 6 months hating someone, upset with someone because they really I thought I could trust them, and nah, they really like fucked me over, and I wasted 6 months. I wish I could take those 6 months back, but I can't because I already did what I had to do. You know what I mean? So sometimes you really have to think about it like this. You got to stop holding hate. You got to stop holding grudges because it's not going to get nowhere. You're not going to get anywhere by doing that. You're not. And you're wasting time. You're really wasting time. So this video, I'm basically explaining to you that it's a new year coming up. People are going to hurt you. People are going to leave you. People are going to do you dirty. I get that. It's going to hurt. Trust me. I know. But are you gonna waste your life upset with that person while that person is living their life? You could be upset with that person. They're gonna just be living their life, living it up, doing what they gotta do, and that's it. They're not gonna lose any sleep. You are. You're gonna be feeling like shit. Not them. You. So just move on. And it might not be easy, but it's the best thing for you to do. Just saying. Life is too short. When you really think about it, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but we're all gonna die sooner or later. And are you gonna just waste your time on this earth hating someone? Or no? God put you on this earth for a reason: to live, to find love, to start a career, to go to school, to build something for yourself, to start a family, to do something that you're proud of, to do something that makes you happy. So accomplish something that you want to do. Go travel. Well, you can't travel now because of COVID. But when COVID is over, go travel, meditate, read a book, go to school, find your future husband or future wife, buy a dog, buy a house, start a business, do something that makes you happy. And if it makes you happy, keep on doing it. Find more things that's going to make you happy. That's the best thing you can do in life. Don't waste it. Don't waste it on hating someone else. Don't waste it on anyone. Just waste it on you. Do not waste your life being upset with someone when that person is not losing any sleep because they did you dirty. They don't care. They're not losing any sleep. You are. So live your life the best way you can and move on. That's it. That's all you can do. That's the best thing you can do. That's a part of life. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna fuck up. That's human. That's being human. But what can you do about it? Just learn and move on. You're gonna make mistakes. Everyone made a mistake in their life. But what do you do when you make a mistake? You learn from that mistake and you keep moving forward. When you don't learn from that mistake, you're gonna keep on fucking up. And you're gonna see what happens when you keep fucking up. You're gonna see what happens. I'm just saying. But why waste life upset with someone because they did you dirty in the past? Let that shit go. If it was 30 years from now, let it go and move on. That person haven't hasn't heard about karma. Karma is real. Trust me. I believe in it. You should too. They're gonna get there sooner or later, but it's not your job to be like, oh well, when is it their time to get it? No, it's not your job. It's your time. It's your job to live your life, and that's it. That's all you can do is live your life. Stop worrying about what that person is doing. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Period. That's what I had to stop doing. And I'm doing a good damn job doing that because I don't give a fuck about anybody. Well, I do. I give a fuck about certain people, but I don't care about what other people do with their life. I don't care. Like, if you're doing something with your life, that's you. I don't care what you do with your life. That's just me. Because when you care about what other people do with their life, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to drive yourself insane. So what can you do? Live your life. Stop going on social media and stop doubting yourself. I hate when people do that. Like, people do that a lot, and I noticed that. I used to do that. People will go on social media and be like, "Oh, I wish I had this. I wish I had that." Stop wishing things that other people have and just start doing you. That's all you could do. Live your life, make yourself happy, and do things that make you happy. That's all you can do. But this is Positive Gaming. I will be back for episode 4. Hope you enjoyed this episode. This was just a random topic episode. I didn't really have any main topics because the gaming community is kind of dry now. There's not much gaming news out now because ain't much to talk about. Like, because there ain't no new games coming out. Well, I think there's some games coming out soon, but it's not. They haven't really discussed any gaming news, so it's kind of dry. But I just wanted to get back to the positive note on the channel because I know people really like when I talk about positive stuff and stuff like that. So yeah. But until then, hope everyone has a beautiful day. Happy New Year's. Stay safe. Be positive, and remember, do you and only you. That's all. Peace.